the lost civilization that changed everything. Could an ancient civilization more advanced than we imagined have vanished without a trace? How much of history has been lost to time? While we think we have a firm grasp on the past, new discoveries suggest that entire civilizations may have risen and fallen without leaving behind the records we expect. From massive underwater ruins to advanced engineering feats that baffle modern scientists, some lost civilizations challenge everything we thought we knew about human progress. The idea of an advanced civilization predating those we commonly study is not just a myth. Recent archaeological findings and scientific research suggest that human societies may have been far more sophisticated much earlier than previously believed. Some of these lost cultures left behind structures that defy explanation, while others vanish so completely that we only have fragments of their existence. But what happened to these civilizations? Did natural disasters wipe them out, or were they destroyed by conflicts and invasions? Some even believe that knowledge of these societies has been deliberately erased, hiding a forgotten chapter of human history. If we can uncover their secrets, it could rewrite the story of civilization itself. We'll explore the most intriguing lost civilizations, ones that challenge our understanding of ancient history. From mysterious ruins to unexplained technological achievements, each discovery raises new questions about how advanced our ancestors really were. The truth may be stranger than we ever imagined. Could an advanced society have thrived thousands of years before recorded history? The site of Göbekli Tepe, discovered in modern-day Turkey, challenges the conventional timeline of human civilization. Dating back at least 11,600 years, this massive complex predates Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids by millennia. What makes Göbekli Tepe so baffling is its complexity. The site features massive stone pillars arranged in intricate circular formations, each weighing up to 20 tons. The carvings on these stones depict animals and symbols that hint at an unknown culture with advanced knowledge of construction, art, and possibly even astronomy. Traditional history tells us that humans were hunter-gatherers at this time, incapable of organizing large-scale construction projects. Yet, Göbekli Tepe suggests otherwise. Who built it? How did they move and carve such enormous stones without the use of the wheel or metal tools? The site was deliberately buried at some point, leaving even more questions about its purpose and the people who created it. Some researchers believe that Göbekli Tepe may represent the remnants of an advanced prehistoric civilization, one that had knowledge lost to time. If so, it could change our entire understanding of human development. Could this be evidence of the first known civilization, one wiped from history but more sophisticated than we imagined? Could entire civilizations have disappeared beneath the waves? While Atlantis is often dismissed as a myth, real-life sunken cities around the world suggest that ancient societies were far more advanced than we thought. One of the most fascinating is Dwarka, India, an ancient city submerged off the coast of Gujarat. According to legend, it was the kingdom of Lord Krishna, and some researchers believe the structures found underwater are remnants of a civilization over 9,000 years old. The ruins contain well-planned streets, massive stone walls, and evidence of a complex society that predates recorded history. Similarly, the Yonaguni Monument off the coast of Japan appears to be a submerged pyramid-like structure that could be over 10,000 years old. While some claim it's a natural formation, others argue that its precise geometric shapes and stair-like formations suggest artificial origins. If true, it would be one of the oldest known man-made structures on Earth. These underwater ruins challenge the timeline of human civilization. If advanced societies existed long before we assumed, could their disappearance be linked to a massive global catastrophe such as rising sea levels after the last ice age? If so, how many more lost cities are hidden beneath the oceans waiting to be discovered? How did an ancient civilization create structures with modern precision tools without having them? The ruins of Puma Punku in Bolivia contain some of the most baffling stonework in history, with massive granite blocks cut so precisely that they fit together like machine-cut puzzle pieces. Puma Punku is believed to be around 14,000 years old, yet the technology required to carve and transport its stone structures should not have existed at the time. Some of these blocks weigh over 100 tons, and they were moved across mountainous terrain, a feat that even modern engineers struggle to explain. The most perplexing feature of Puma Punku is its perfectly drilled holes and sharp 90-degree angles, which seem impossible to achieve with primitive tools. Some researchers suggest that the builders had knowledge of advanced engineering techniques or even lost technology. Adding to the mystery, Puma Punku has no written records, no known architects, and no definitive explanation of its purpose. Was it a temple, a fortress, or something else entirely? And if such an advanced society existed in the distant past, why did it vanish so completely? Could vast, sophisticated cities be hidden beneath the dense jungles of the Amazon? For centuries, explorers dismissed the idea, believing the rainforest was too hostile to support large civilizations. But new discoveries are rewriting that narrative. Satellite imagery and LiDAR, light detection and ranging scans, have revealed enormous city-like structures buried beneath the jungle canopy. These findings suggest that millions of people may have lived in complex settlements with roads, irrigation systems, and monumental architecture. The most striking evidence comes from the Kuikugu ruins, a network of ancient cities that may have once housed a population comparable to medieval Europe. Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century reported encountering vast, organized cities deep in the rainforest, but their accounts were dismissed as exaggerations. Yet, the recently uncovered geoglyphs and pyramidal structures resemble those of other advanced civilizations, suggesting that the Amazon may have been home to an empire as sophisticated as the Incas or Mayans. The question remains: what happened to these cities? Did European diseases wipe them out, or was there an environmental collapse? If such an advanced civilization once thrived in the Amazon, how much more could still be hidden beneath the jungle, waiting to be uncovered? Could history books have erased an entire advanced empire? The theory of Tartaria, an alleged lost civilization spanning Europe, Asia, and parts of North America, suggests that an advanced culture may have been deliberately erased from history. According to some researchers, architectural anomalies around the world, such as massive star-shaped fortresses, grand cathedrals, and advanced construction techniques, point to the existence of a civilization with knowledge far beyond its time. Supporters of the theory argue that structures attributed to later societies like the Russian Empire may, in fact, be remnants of a much older advanced culture. One of the biggest mysteries is the mud flood theory, which proposes that a catastrophic event buried cities under layers of earth, erasing their true origins. While mainstream historians dismiss this as pseudoscience, unexplained buried structures across the world fuel speculation that something significant may have been forgotten. If Tartaria did exist, was it an empire wiped out by war, disaster, or something else? Or could the idea be a misinterpretation of real lost civilizations? Whatever the case, the growing fascination with Tartaria challenges us to question how much of history remains undiscovered. Could ancient civilizations have had knowledge of space long before telescopes? The Dogon tribe of West Africa has baffled historians and astronomers alike with their detailed understanding of the Sirius star system, including details that were only confirmed by modern science in the 20th century. The Dogon people claim that their ancestors were visited by beings from Sirius B, a white dwarf star invisible to the naked eye. Yet for centuries, their oral traditions described Sirius B's exact location, orbit, and characteristics, information that modern telescopes only confirmed in 1970. Some believe this knowledge was passed down from an ancient civilization that had advanced astronomical understanding. Could this be proof of forgotten scientific achievements? Or does it suggest an even stranger possibility, contact with an unknown intelligence in the distant past? Whatever the truth, the Dogon mystery raises serious questions about how much ancient societies knew about the universe and whether we have lost more scientific knowledge than we have gained. Throughout history, civilizations have risen and fallen, leaving behind clues that challenge everything we thought we knew. From the mysterious builders of Göbekli Tepe to the sunken cities lost to rising seas, evidence suggests that human societies may have been far more advanced and far older than mainstream history acknowledges. The architectural feats of Puma Punku, the hidden metropolises of the Amazon, and the enigmatic knowledge of the Dogon tribe all hint at lost chapters of human civilization waiting to be uncovered. Even more astonishing is the possibility that these civilizations possess technologies and scientific understanding far beyond what we assumed. The Antikythera mechanism, Baghdad battery, and impossibly precise stone structures found across the globe force us to reconsider whether early humans had access to advanced tools or lost knowledge that has since vanished. Could natural disasters, wars, or even deliberate suppression of history have erased these achievements from the record? As we continue to explore the past, the Tartaria Mystery and its architectural anomalies challenge us to question how much of what we see today was truly built by the civilizations we credit. Could an unknown global empire have existed, influencing cultures across the world before being erased from our history books? And what of the legends of the Amazonian super cities buried under dense jungle, their vast networks of roads and pyramidal structures still waiting to be rediscovered? Each of these discoveries leads to a profound realization: history is not as simple as we once believed. The deeper we dig, both literally and metaphorically, the more we uncover evidence of forgotten societies, advanced knowledge, and civilizations that may have shaped the world in ways we are only beginning to understand. Could we be standing on the ruins of a world far older and more complex than we ever imagined? Do these mysteries fascinate you as much as they do us? Could ancient civilizations have been far more advanced than we realize, or is modern archaeology missing crucial pieces of the puzzle? Share your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into lost civilizations, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next exploration into history's greatest enigmas. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.